So, the new Sonic movie 3 figures came out a couple days ago, pretty sure. But, are they any good? Are they bad? Well, you'll find out in this video right now. This is the review of the Sonic movie 3 Shadow figure. I found him at Walmart and his price is $15. Okay, overall I think this figure looks really good, actually. The sculpting is very good. As you can see, all of his spines and quills are all in there. They all look good. And for what little painting there is, it's definitely really good on there. I added these on the bottom of the shoes myself, so that's not on the original figure. But yeah, everything's on there. It's just all really good. He even has this third quill, which I didn't know he was going to have in the movie. Overall, I think this can tell us a lot about what Shadow will look like in the movie. The one little thing that's kind of weird about the figure is that on these eyes, they just kind of cut off when you look at it from the side. So I guess you just have to look at it from the front. Before we get into the articulation, I'm going to show you the scale of the Shadow. He stands at about 5 inches tall, and you know how the other Sonic figures are, he's not going to scale with them at all. Here he is with another member of Team Dark, Omega, and he's quite literally taller than Omega. Yeah, he's not meant to scale with the other Sonic figures. If you thought that was bad, here he is with Sonic and Metal Sonic, which he literally towers over them. It's crazy. So yeah, I don't think you're supposed to display him with the other Sonic figures, but you probably would work well with the Sonic Prime figures, but I never bought any of those, so I can't compare. And here he is with the Ultimate Edition Sonic figure. He is just a little bit shorter than Sonic, but this Ultimate Sonic figure is not meant to scale with anything other than the Ultimate figures, so it makes sense. But yeah, overall the Shadow figure doesn't really scale well with other figures. Now for some other random comparisons. Here he is with the SH Figuarts Naruto. Now here he is with the Jada Toys Mega Man. So I think every figure in my collection is taller than the Mega Man, so yeah. Here he is with the Mario from the Mario movie. He's just a little bit taller than Mario, actually. And here he is with the Yellow Park Scourge model kit. Pretty sure Scourge is about 8 inches tall, so yeah, he's gonna be taller than the Shadow figure. And finally, here he is with the Marvel Legends Iron Man Model 75. Iron Man here is about 6 inches, while Shadow's only about 5, so of course he's gonna be taller. Now, for the price of $15, this figure doesn't come with any accessories, although he is a little bit bigger and has more articulations, but you could always give him some of your own accessories.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for!
Overall, the articulation on this figure is pretty damn good, especially compared to the other figures that Jax has made. His head is on a ball joint. It can look up about this far and look down about this far. It can tilt side to side and turn all the way around. He has a diaphragm cut, which can bend back a little bit, and you can bend forward a little bit, but not that much, and you can also swivel it. For the arms, he has an armpit joint built into there. His arms can swing forward about that far. Now for the arms, he has an armpit joint, and his arms can swing forward about this much. His arms can go out about that far, and they can move up about this much. He has a bicep swivel with a single jointed elbow that can move in a little bit more than 90 degrees. His hand can swivel and it's on a hinge joint, and something else that's also on a hinge joint are these fingers. Each finger is on one single hinge joint and they can move up about that far. Now for the legs. His legs can kick up about that far and can kick back about that far. He can't swivel his shoes, but they can go up about that much and can go back about that much because they're on a hinge. And he has an ankle pivot. So overall, I think that this figure is ass. Psych! Nah, I'm just messing with you. For the price of this figure, you're definitely getting a good figure with this. You should definitely buy it for the price of $15. It's cheaper than a Marvel Legends, and it's even cheaper than a Jada Toys. That's all I have to say about this figure, so bye! And finally, here he is with the Marvel Legends Shadow. Oh my fucking god.